friends, this is Richard, this is Games Freezer. Today we're under the waves and we're over on the PC and we're doing a 10-minute taster on a new game that I haven't played before called Under the Waves. So, I've never played it before, that's the point of the 10-minute taster. Oh, there goes some fishies. And let's get a new game started, so see how we go. Choose a save file for a new game. Sea Squadron, Surf Rider Foundation, or Squirrely Octopus type lines. Let's choose a sticker for the save file. This sticker will be visible on your diving suit. I like this one. Right. I think it's a narrative driven kind of game about a guy who lives under the sea doing work for a particular company. There are three types of people: the living, the dead, and those who are at sea.
Base to Capsule 12. Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Ah, there he is.
Why, if I'd known the big man himself was running my orientation, I'd have put a tie on.
Ah, there's gratitude for you. The finest in unitrench deep sea fashion, and he talks about dressing up.
How you doing, old man?
Old indeed, but fine. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, well, you're probably the only one. Let's just get this suit calibrated, okay? Drowning on my first day would be embarrassing.
I mean, the headlines alone. Oxygen and seals were signed off by the prep team.
Well, great. My compliments to the tailor.
Not just any suit, Dad. Packed to the gills with cutting-edge technology.
Uh-huh. Just means there's more that can go wrong.
Forget about it, you'll be fine.
I like the tone of this already. It's got me intrigued.
Alright, last thing, helmet and mic check.
Check, check. This thing on.
That'll do it. So how about it, lad? Ready to head back into the blue?
You have no idea. Okay. All right. Just like in training. Nice and easy.
That's the spirit. Don't forget, keep an eye on your oxygen. Try not to overextend the seals.
Right, here we go.
Alright, the mini-sub should be all set up by now. Should be a big door right in front of you. Head through there. That's the garage bunker.
Easy as falling off a log.
I'm playing a game called Finding Grace at the moment that I did a 10-minute taster on, and this feels similar.
Okay. That's a big door.
Wait till you see the rest of the place. Valve on the side there should pop it open.
Valve on the side, where's that? Oh, there it is. Classic QTE with a twist of the old left analog stick right into the bunker. Oh, that took me out at the moment.
Heading in.
I didn't really get that. Why did he do what he did? There, it's as though almost like he was shocked, but I wasn't sure why. Reach hangar. Is there anything worth finding or exploring or collecting?
Looks like a lift.
Stanley Murray, personal information. Tap to open menu. Message from Unitrench HR to Timothy Graham. Your recent request has been approved, although I'm still not sure where this has come from. This guy Stan Murray is now under your supervision as an offshore operator. Have fun. Interesting, eh? Logbook instructions. Congratulations, employee. As an offshore maintenance operative, you're an essential part of the Unitrench family. Your well-being is our priority. Through extensive research, we've found keeping a record of life helps maintain a steady emotional baseline, meaning you feel better, live better and work better. Please find attached a Unitrench notepad TM for your daily logs. Remember, the more personal entry, the stronger your mental fortitude. Welcome aboard. Jeremy Cruz, Chief Operational Officer. Logs are subject to international maritime law. Sole property of Unitrench. Entries may be used for research and monitoring. Okay, so that's a map. Okay, where am I? Not actually sure. Find moon. Welcome to the Unitrench family. First step, transfer. Find your transport sub moon. Okay. Right. Anything else in here? Oh, right. You get some kind of crafting materials by the looks of it.
They must have used something like this to get all my stuff down. Better not have broken anything.
So does all of this stuff operate under water, or am I here to walk around? Feels like I need to walk around. What's that? Seemed a bit big to go in my underwater suit. There's an old can just sitting there. Yoink. I'm just picking up metal as I go.
It's darker in here than it is out there.
Well, that's not right. Looks like something tripped up the fuses. Been a while since anyone's been down there. Hang on a moment, I've got maintenance on the other line. There, lad. You're going to need to power up the place manually, so head on through to the
Of course,
room.
everyone loves a
Fairly
generator
sure I
room.
didn't tick engineer on my application form.
Lucky for you, Unitrench had the lowest common denominator in mind when designing our facilities. There's a couple of jennies in here with big old startup levers. Find, pull, voila. Instant power.
Whatever. But if this goes wrong, I'm not paying for it.
Go on. Okay, that's one. Is there another lever around here? No, it's just the computer. So that changes my view. LB.
Okay, done.
We have power. Lovely stuff. Right, okay. Can only go this way. Pick up some metal because I'm sure I'm going to need it.
Careful with this.
This has got me intrigued. Much like Finding Grace, like I say.
How big is this place?
Big. It's the hub for a load of the systems in these parts. The garage itself is another part of the facility. See that door beneath the fans?
I'm gonna have to swim to it.
You're going to have to swim to it.
How much air does this suit have again?
Enough. Look, if you get stuck, we'll send a drone after you. They've picked up worse.
Okay, right, so I need to get to there. I need to press Y to swim.
Okay, all right. We're doing this.
Remember, you can adjust your depth as well as your direction. That suit's pretty hardy, so don't worry about poking any
Oh,
holes in
swim.
it. Believe me, the pencil necks put it through more stress
Hold
than
A
you
to
ever will.
boost. Swim up or swim down? Oh, sorry, I'm doing the wrong. Oh, I see. And then Y to land, so come out of the swimming animation and land it. Right. Press A to boost. Okay, let's do the boost. Don't really boost doing for me. Oh, it's like a forward motion, right, okay. Hang on, 16 meters. See here anything? No. Okay. Right, onwards and upwards.
Okay, another door.
Hang on there a moment. Time for what the boys in HR call a learning opportunity.
If you're sure.
Take oxygen stick. Oh, there. No? Okay. Well, it just wants me to swim.
Have a look over there.
Oh yeah. Oxygen sticks.
2 steps ahead, as usual. I forgot they integrated them into the training.
Pretty impressive stuff, Tim. In-suit oxygen resupply.
Very cool.
You have no idea how much of a headache those things were to get working. Don't go leaving that empty case just lying around, though. Unitrench are committed to a minimum impact operation. Also, you never know, might come in handy.
There you go. I'm assuming that, again, I've got some kind of crafting I can do.
Nope. Not on these flippers.
Swimming action actually feels quite nice. I like that. Just get used to the trigger up, trigger down.
Job's a good one. Head on through to the garage.
Getting a little claustrophobic in here.
Wait, are you telling me they haven't put the wallpaper up? Oh, Stan, it's lovely.
Clouds and little birds, soothing.
Clouds and little birds. Soothing.
Very funny.
Wow, what's that?
And there she is, the moon. Pride of the Unitrench fleet.
Really?
No, she's a piece of junk, but good enough for the likes of you.
Really helps the crushing anxiety, old man.
I'm joking. She's a solid piece of kit. Now you're a fully qualified Unitrench service diver, we spared no expense.
Can I go over here and have a look?
Well, we thought she might come in handy. We'll have to decouple those clamps first, obviously. A couple of buttons on each side there. You know the drill.
Right, I've got to decouple the clamps. So far, I'm liking this. I know this is only the tutorial part, but something about it. Right, decouple the clamps.
First lock release. Looks like she's all fueled up. You were a diver once upon a time. Was that here or?
Oh no, this is the training ground for kiddies.
We
original
down
site.
deep in the middle of the jungle.
Count yourself lucky we don't need you down there, lad. I mean it.
Second lock away.
Right, let's read what that new what's it said. Uni Trench, employment agreement, Stanley Murray. Role, offshore maintenance operative class 3. Previous role, harbour diver. Class 2, Short Haven maintenance facility. By signing the attached documentation, the above named agrees to perform any and all tasks as mandated by the assigned Unitrench supervisor or be any member of the Unitrench Offshore Advisory Board. The above named waives any and all rights to enter into legal proceedings against the company on the basis of the workload, working hours, pre-existing medical conditions encountered during the period of the employment, injury, death, blah, 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 blah. The company reserves a right to alter the rate and the method of remuneration. Blah, 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 blah. Jigga jigga jigga. There you go. And what's this? Plastic pollution. Plastics are one of the deadliest signs of our passage, whether it's turtles getting stuck. I didn't even know numbers that big existed. Can't even imagine the damage that plastic is doing to the seas. Plastic waste garbage patch. A congregation of plastic waste floating on the surface. The ones around here are relatively small. Hundreds of kilometres. Matter of fact, she joined a huge protest last year against this kind of pollution along the NGOs like Surf Rider. Okay, right. Show picture. Oh, right, that's cool. Well, not cool, but didn't realise you could look at it in more detail. Okay, let's come out of that. Let's do what we need to do with this. I'm assuming I need to go in there, don't I? What am I meant to do now? Don't let me, oh, there you go. Right. Unlocked. Now what?
Go ahead and climb on board now.
Enter moon. Oh. That's better. Got me oxygen on board. Well,
Off we go.
not quite. I mean, I didn't actually get anywhere near moon, but there you go.
Just like in training.
The animation just took over.
Primary motor on. Check flaps and rudder. Spinning up rotors.
Impressive.
Ha! Not just a pretty face.
Think of it like swimming, but faster. And with a higher insurance premium if you smack yourself into something.
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Right, this should be interesting.
Well, all right. Doors should have unlocked. Off you go.
We're off.
Doors working as
Shell
intended, I
flaps.
see. The wonders of automation.
Cave. I was kind of expecting a big reveal there, Tim.
It's all about timing, dear boy. You'll see.
Lots of life. Even down here.
Now, let's get you out of this cave, and we'll see about getting you to your new home.
I see. Hold LB to strafe. Right. LS to change view. I think I like the outer view. Well, that's pretty cool. But not very practical. Definitely this one. What am I looking at?
Told you it was about the timing. She can be a beauty, that's for sure.
Who?
All right, quite enough of that. Off you go. You need to reach the life module. That's the tub you'll be calling home for the next few weeks. You can use the sonar system to highlight your position. Should make getting lost a little harder.
I see it. Heading there now.
Gotta get used to the inverted kind of control. So pull down to go, point up. Push down, push up to go down. If I'm trying to make it through that little I can get under there. That's some kind of orca. Very cool at building up kind of atmosphere. It's fantastic. I think once I reach the life module, I'm going to call a halt to the 10-minute taster, but that's given a nice taster of what to expect.
That must be the life module. Looks like a lighthouse. On the bottom of the ocean floor.
It's nicely voiced as well. I'm convinced by Stan's character.
See
Very
the
cool.
docking bay there? Moon will fit snug as a bug. Procedure can be a bit fiddly though, so just take it slow. Pay no mind to the drone there. It's assigned to the area. Odd jobs and so on. But try not to run into it.
Right, so somehow I've got a dock. Where does he want me to? Oh, it's there, down there. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. I think I'm almost there. Kind of the angle is almost beating me, but I think I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Yes, I did it.
Docking complete.
Happy days.
Roger that.
Right. Here we go. Right, what are we doing? We're swimming up. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. No, don't de-dock me. How do I?
I'll be back.
Right, okay. Got ya. Now where am I going? Ah, here. Take your time. Take your time. 101, take your time.
I'm in the airlock.
Excellent. Get that suit off and call me on the radio when you're inside.
Just gonna sit for a second. It's this is all.
Hey, take your time. Been a big day.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim.
No worries. See you inside.
Liminek, I can't imagine the isolation you would feel. God, jeez. Right, B. Let's get some lights on in here.
Okay. This is not as bad as I expected. It's actually okay. Cozy.
Oh, radio, cool. Stand up. Change route.
Does is this right? Hey, Tim.
Finally. Okay, now the fun part. Press that button over there on the panel.
Is that the light switch?
You'll see.
New user identified.
There you
Stan
go.
Moray, level 3 worker. Welcome aboard.
Stan, meet Mercury. the newest edition.
Creepy, seriously.
Ah, a talking computer.
Merc's a glorified calculator, but he'll help with the admin and the like. Just don't expect any debates on the meaning of existence or anything.
Basically Alexa.
Pretty swish.
You're worth it, Stan. Only the best for Unitrends employees.
Uh-huh. Why do I think you're joking?
I'm offended, lad.
Stop calling me lad. Cameron lad.
Now you two are acquainted, you should have access to all the rooms.
All rooms now unlocked.
I'll give you a moment to familiarize yourself with all the luxurious facilities at your beck and call. You're welcome, by the way. I'd start with the storage room. Make sure your stuff arrived in one piece.
Right, this is the point where I'm going to call a halt to the 10-minute taster, but you can see where this is going. This is very intriguing. Very intriguing. Hopefully you've enjoyed the 10-minute taster, because I've really enjoyed making this 10-minute taster for you today. Please press like and subscribe to the channel.
Well,
It really helps us get new things into the Games Freezer to take a look at for you. So that really helps. Also, we're over on Twitter and Instagram, and that's at Games Freezer. And we're also over on TikTok, and that's the Games Freezer.
yeah.
And we're also over on www.gamesfreezer.co.uk, which is where we put everything we do. It all goes up there. But my friends, until next time, you'll be leaving me watching the weather forecast on the TV, 10,000 leagues under the sea. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye.